Hi everybody, Mars here, teaching professional at Southwark Park Golf Club. Out here on Thursday, beautiful day. First probably really warm sunny day we've had in ages. So Bob Ferguson, and I hope, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind me recounting this story, has inspired this week's little video. So I think in last Saturday's competition, Bob told me that he took on the fourth hole 34. Now I've never heard of a score that high because people had given up way before getting anywhere near that, and to his absolute credit, and I really admire him for this, he just carried on going. The hole wasn't going to beat him. Well, it did beat him well and truly. I mean, it beat him to death, but he carried on going. So on the back of a video I made not so long ago about playing the first in a safer, more sort of controlled way, I thought I'd come and do it on the fourth. So the fourth is from the back tee, 409 yards. So that's something like 134 yards a shot. Yeah, something like that. So I thought I'd try and get my 9-iron down there and see if I could get it on the green for 3. Like the true professional I am, I forgot my putter and I've only brought one ball. So this is a bit of an all or nothing video. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the, just wait for this fairway to clear a little bit. Vic and hole-in-one man Cliff Hyder down the middle of the fairway there, so I better wait just a second. They're on the move now. They look like they're definitely past 135 yards, but I wouldn't want to upset Vic. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to try and do this in like one whole long take, so you know that I'm not up to no good. So I'm just going to wait for Paul to hit his shot. Right, let's go. 409 yards in 3 safe shots. Even I'll be disappointed if I can't hit 3 all right 9-irons, so let's go. Whole stroke index 1 for lots of good reasons this, so I was going to do this in one take. I've hit a really nice shot there, but I'm going to stop the camera because I have to repair that pitch mark. Nelson's just cut this tee and he's going to kill me. Who's the 9-iron off the fourth? Okay, so sort of job 1 done really, because just about, I don't know, I'm about 20 feet onto the fairway. It's just like a firm 9-iron. I didn't hit it really hard or anything. So I think that realistically, for anyone, you're going to get a 7-iron here. Any reasonable hitting man is going to get a 7-iron towards 150 yards. So yeah, I think that this is going to get me plenty far enough down. I won't have trouble reaching for 3. My problem's going to be waiting for Cliff and his boys to finish ball fishing. But anyway, let's knock one down there. Never be frightened to take a divot. You're just going to go and get it and put it back. All of that is beyond the ball. I hit the ball first, and this is driven through and underneath it. Don't be frightened to take a divot. When it's fresh and soft like that, it's almost going to grow back instantly. So yeah, that'll be knitted in a day or 2. Right, let's see what these boys are up to. Cliff's still fishing for balls. I think when you're a submariner all your life, you just probably have an affinity for things that are under the water. So I might have to turn the camera off and stop a bit. What else I've got to tell you about? Kids groups. Kids have been really successful. I had a lot of help from Gareth Neal. He's done a brilliant job for me, help coach the kids and do a lot of the organisation. So they're just about to finish their last week of their 6 weeks of coaching. And I think we're in a position now to let some of them go and start playing on the course. I've got at least 4 or 5 kids which will hopefully be the new generations of Liam Walker and the Welton boys and Liam Anker and all those other good kids that Southwark's produced. And I won't be happy until I produce some too. So yeah, that's good news. Cliff's still in the water fishing. What's wrong with him? That's not Cliff actually, it's Vic the fisherman today. It must have hundreds of balls. So I'm going to have to probably turn the camera off for a minute while he finishes his fishing. Must be like a cottage industry. He's probably got his own eBay. Right, I am going to turn the camera off for a second, but I am here. I don't need all of this 9-iron, so I'm hoping it's going to work out. But I think you can see even in these just couple of shots how you can break a hole down very safely. I mean, I fancy all of you to get 2 8-irons down the fairway, and you'd be somewhere where I am too at least, and some of the big hitters probably even further. So yeah, I'm going to turn this off and just wait a second and let the fishing commence. So actually this last shot is going to be the harder of the three. So I think I've worked it out about 118 yards. I've sort of paced it out back from the 150. Hopefully I don't go full Bob Ferguson here and dunk it in the water a few times. This will be my hardest shot, so I'm just going to try and like open my stance a little bit and open the face a bit and take a little bit of distance off it that way. So wish me luck. Jesus, that is fat, short and very horrible. So that one that I thought I caught fat came up a bit short and horrible. I've got really lucky, so it's I just got really lucky. Maybe I have to take the rough with the smooth with golf. I reckon I've got a 8-footer with the blade of my 9-iron for my par, which would be really good. So the boys have finished their fishing. The greenkeeper's probably going to wait for me. Ah, it's Nelson. Oh, he can vouch for me. He watched me he was on the tee when I ruined his nice tee he'd cut. What a day. What a day. Good old boys. My favourite people, that little group. Fantastic legs. Well, I've got about an 8-footer. Downhill. I don't fancy him. Oh, he's put me off now. Well, nearly. Maybe I would have made it with my putter. So if you want a safe way to play the fourth, break it down into bite-sized chunks. That's 134 yards per chunk. You should fancy yourself to make the green from 134 yards. So thanks for watching. Beautiful day. Get yourself out here and play.